I'm talking, so I will ask you just to sort of pass them around and then pass them back. So Stephen said he asked us to respond to Friederike, and there were two things. One was a photograph. The first thing I saw when I looked at her was a photograph that I've based my work on, and a quote. And her quote was, "I live in pictures. I see everything in pictures, my complete past, memories of pictures. I transform pictures into language by climbing into the picture. I walk until it becomes language." And there was a piece of work I did on the typewriter where I took 50 writers, and from every year, from Oscar Wilde to Joan Didion, 50 writers spanning generations, and tried to find something that linked them. And I found that they were all had a checked piece of clothing, like a tartan shirt or a checked tie, and Thomas Hardy, Oscar Wilde, they all had something that had a check in them. So I just took each check and typed it, no words, and then brought them together as a sort of democratic sort of playing field of, you couldn't tell which year the writer was, how successful they were, but it all sort of brought them together. And that quote just inspired me, it sort of reflected what I'd wanted to do, which is just to climb into something and create pictures without the words. And this is Ernest Hemingway's shirt. It's a sculptural object, which I'm very happy to pass around. So that was, that resonated with Friederike. And then the photograph, I don't know if anyone knows this, it's Friederike working in her studio quite recently. It's quite robust, sorry.
Perfect performance.
Well, it actually reflects, Friederike's got papers everywhere, and I've written about this photograph and her working practice. And I'll pass it around. It's not a brilliant photograph.
Why don't you start on this side here, so we can have a little bit as well?
Let me grab it from here. Right. Before I start, more things to pass around. Does everyone know what a mudlarker is or what mudlarking is?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. Does anyone not know what a mudlarker is?
Yeah, can you explain?
Yes. On the River Thames, when the tide goes out, there's usually quite a pebbled beach, and if you, in central London, especially from sort of the Tate Modern down, if you go walking on that beach, you can find Georgian dress pins and old clay pipes. The history of London is there. The tide just sort of goes out, and you never know, every day it's new. Someone's going to find Roman coins and dice from the pleasure gardens. So you look at London's history by just walking and picking up and examining, so everything's just revealed. And looking at the picture of Friederike and her room and what the papers were, and trying to zoom in and find out what was in her room, it was like mudlarking. So that's what I've written about. So here is a tile, hopefully from the Fire of London, because there is sort of charred bit, and a Neolithic flint from mudlarking. So, what are you looking at? I'm going to read. I'm a mudlarker. I board the Thames at low tide, looking for history in the mud, foreshore revelations. They say when you don't look, you find the best things. Roof tiles from the Fire of London, terracotta shapes with charred black holes, wooden pegs carbonized that night, Roman mosaic sugar cubes stained river green, flints and Neolithic tools, coins and dice from the pleasure gardens. But today I'm on my computer, mudlarking Mayröcker's working room. It's her foreshore now. What a mess. I'm impressed. A red basket from Spa. Will that ever be returned? A Tipex bottle of liquid to liquidate the error from her typewriter, hidden under all these pages. All you can see are the minty green keys. and minty green spacebar. That's worth a Google. I track it down and find its page in history. It's a Hermes typewriter made in the late 50s, designed in Switzerland, made in Germany. There are pages everywhere, a flying fop perched, piled and precarious, pages loaded into laundry baskets, spilling out of boxes, surrounding her. She's there, black hair, black dress, hunched in her seat, a raven in the snow, a typewriter on the edge, a writer on the edge, one finger waiting to press the letter S, and order is created from the chaos. The type will land where it should, the word will form, always uniform. The space between the letters will never change. Order, order, order. There's one pink pen, closed peg, paper clips, faithful dogs that hold your paper in their steely jaws, sprung never to be surrendered. There's a blue box of Polaroids, a past not yet created. There's a book on the shelf. Her husband's name's on it. It says Jandl der gelbe Hund. That's worth a Google. Even a Google Translate. Ernest Jandl, the yellow dog. And the book says, the language and theme of these poems move accordingly close to the ground. The head does not reach higher than that of the lamb, the dog, the blackbird in the grass. Back to white notes with red roses, a black angle poise, a chair polished to shine a conker brown, a piece of red card with a black tick on it, a book that says Happy Day. Again, I Google it, but there's only Happy Days, plural, Samuel Beckett, or Ollie Muir's Happy Days, his official illustrated autobiography, or Happy Day, The Happy Day, Ruth Crass, Children's Book, 1949, or Happy Day, a bouquet in a book. Turn this book into a bouquet, Uplifting Editions, 2018. An open box of Tears Again, worth a Google. Tears Again spray provides effective relief for dry eyes and is ideal for anyone uncomfortable applying traditional eye drops. Then there's boxes of Splendor sachets, a splendid sugar substitute. A green square post-it note, a hole punch. An orange-brown jiffy bag that said, don't open before birthday, but the words are already torn. A W&S alarm clock, glow-in-the-dark numbers. Again, worth a Google. You can still get it on Amazon, I looked. A business card with a handwritten phone number. The card says Franz Turber, the artist. Were they friends? It's quite hard to find any information about him, other than his art. There's another clock. This one says 4:20. It's nearly time for me to go. A soft white sheep toy sitting upright on a book. Another toy, Snoopy, waving not drowning in her paper sea. And someone's written next to it, if she did not write, she would paint, like Francis Bacon. Life without writing does not exist for her. Literary artist Friederike Mayröcker with her favourite dog Snoopy. Not a mess, I'm impressed.